everyone, welcome to Vlogmas day 8. Let's start with opening our advent calendars. Today we have a bit more because I have this coffee calendar that I'm opening once a week because it has just 4 bags of coffees. So today we will open the second one as well, which is a bit open already. I think I opened it from the wrong side. Anyhow, I have Sumatra with low acidity and quite a high strength, so I think I'm gonna like it, but I'm trying to look for more information. It just says 100% Arabica beans from Sumatra provide an extremely tasty and well-rounded cup of coffee, a pleasant aroma and notes of spices and dark chocolate. Okay, that sounds very good actually. Looks like this. Okay, so my coffee calendar is open. When it comes to my rituals calendar, it's 7th, so today I got, as you can see, I opened it before. Anyhow, today I got a glove for scrubbing body. Yes? Scrub glove? Christmas red scrub glove, yes. So maybe tomorrow I will get scrub. I don't know, where is 8th? Is it like a bigger one? Here's 9th. 9th is quite big, but I cannot see 8th. Must be small then. I have no idea. Oh, it's right next to it. It's small, but maybe like a small scrub, I don't know. And last calendar, which is tea calendar. Let's go with 7. No, let's go with 7, like I'm choosing one random, it sounds like. And we have peppermint. I think I had peppermint on the first day already. I don't mind because I like it a lot, but I didn't expect it to repeat itself. Okay, so this is done. When it comes to my plans for today, I need to do some work on computer, and I'm planning to crochet. If you saw Vlogmas from yesterday, you know that I'm a bit on a rough path with crocheting, but I want to finish today the beanie that I started yesterday. Let me show you on what stage I am. I have more than half of it, I would say. It looks very nice, by the way, it's gonna be very thick and so on. But I have one more project that I started yesterday. So I started it after closing the camera, after editing. I just needed to do it off camera, so if it's another failure I don't have to put it. But it wasn't a failure, and I started doing the triangle scarf that I wanted to do, and it looks so freaking cute. This big for now. I think I will make it just a little bit bigger and then I will finish it. So for today the plan is that I will finish the scarf, I will finish the beanie, and if we have time I will try to do something else, but I have some guests today, so I don't know how much I will manage to do outside of entertaining guests and so on. So we will see. But welcome to Vlogmas day 8. Hope you are enjoying it, and let's go with our day. Not gonna lie, it's basically 9 p.m. and I do not have a full vlog. I don't know, I just felt so out of power today. Like, okay, it's understandable because I'm doing Vlogmas and working at the same time, and like putting up a video every day, it's really hard. Like, it's really hard. It's just a lot of work every single day. But anyhow, I knew this is gonna happen. I knew this will come at some point. So I have prepared some of ideas that I can put in videos here and there, so I can fill them up with something interesting and not just with like talking about nothing. So today I will try on everything I've crocheted since I started, and I will try to do it in a chronological order so you can see the progress as well. This is the first thing I crocheted ever. It's like a mohair kind of vest. I never wore it, to be honest, because I didn't keep the shape properly. So it is supposed to be 2 squares, but it's going a bit like that, and I just don't like the fit. But when it comes to colors and generally, I think for the first project this is not bad. Okay, this is the second sweater I've made, and it is one of my favorite ones till this day. I just think this is such a like fun idea, and I recommend to anyone that wants to try crocheting to do this one, because you are changing the colors randomly, so you don't really have to worry about that. You are not waving anything in because you're leaving the ends, and it just looks so freaking fun. So this is like my second one and one of my favorite ones. And then like while making those two, I was also trying to learn granny squares. So I decided then that I will do granny square cardigan, not knowing what's waiting for me and how long it takes to make one. This is the first granny square cardigan that I made, and this is my third project, and I made this without pattern, which I think for a first project is pretty brave. As you can see, when it was zipped, it is still not aligned, because I sewed the zipper in on the sewing machine instead of like right now I'm doing it by hand, and it's way easier to keep it aligned than when you're doing it on the sewing machine. And it is very hard to take it out if you make a mistake too. So for now this is just not aligned. Generally I think it is a fun idea, and I made the front more red and the back more pink. So generally I like it, but I think that if I would make this cardigan black and white, it would be literally my most worn thing ever. Okay, my next project was this mesh sweater, black and white mesh sweater, which I think is a very fun idea, and I think it's very popular as well. It's a tutorial made by Belina Bellwood, and I love it. I need to learn it more, definitely. And after this one, I made one more very similar one, which was this. And I like this even more than the previous one because I changed the pattern for... Wait, it doesn't look good now. I changed the pattern for a sleeve, so they're going with it and they're not so cut. And I think it makes it look even better. After making this one, I wanted to again try to do something completely without pattern, which is a common thing to me now. A common thing to do for me nowadays, and I made this vest, which I think it is a very cute pattern and everything. It is just too small for me, which I regret deeply because I love it and I need to sell it for somebody else to wear it, but I just wish I made it bigger so I can wear it as well. Next one is a vest as well. It is just... I actually remade it. Made some changes recently to this in like one of the vlogs, but I personally made it like quite a bit of time ago. So this is just two big granny squares put together as a vest, and generally I like it a lot. I'm glad that I made some changes because now it is bigger and I'm sure that I will wear it more like this. I think this is my most worn sweater when it comes to I don't know, just my most worn sweater from those that I made. I love oversized cardigan, and nothing will be worn as much by me as an oversized cardigan. And this one with these colors, it is again no pattern, just doing it. Nothing like crazy because I made it all from like literally squares. Well, almost, but you know what I mean. I love it. I really do. I don't know. It's like nothing like crazy when it comes to pattern. It's just everything is double crochet when it comes to stitch as well, but I just love wearing it so much. This is my latest project. I made a vlog out of making it as well. It is an oversized cardigan again, as you can see. This is a love of mine. Fully mohair, and again double crochet everything. Oh no, I don't think it's true. I think it's half double crochet and then double crochet, but I love it. I didn't make the same mistake as I did with the first zip sweater, so I did sew in the zipper by hand, and I think that it actually somehow turned out way nicer than doing it with a sewing machine. And yeah, this is like all of the sweat. Well, I made I think 3 more, but I gifted them. One of them I have because just had to make some changes, like the tiny one for my nephew, actually, this one. So this one I made for my nephew, and 2 more I made as a present. So I think, to be honest, when I look at it now, taking into consideration that I started crocheting I think in March or in April. It might have been April actually, this year, 2024. So taking this into consideration, I think I made quite a bit. Especially because this is not all I made. I made some accessories too. Okay, if we are showing everything, we are showing everything. So, just so you know, I will put picture of the 2 sweaters I made as well, but I gifted, so I cannot show you. Those are the 2. They're both from granny squares as well, and they're both made by me without pattern, just making it up as I go. And now we're going into accessories. So sweaters and vests aren't the only thing I've made. When it comes to accessories, I started with making the big scrunchies. So the only 2 I have right now, and this one, because I made like a huge giveaway on my Instagram, so the rest is not here, but I made those 2 scrunchies, which I made tutorial for, button polish, so not sure if you can use it or not. Next one, of course, I had to jump it for this trend. I made 2 balaclavas. This is the first one, and the second one is like fully brown. This one. This one, I like it more, but it is quite thin. It is like fully cotton. Let me take it out. Okay, so it is fully cotton, so in theory it should keep me warm, but I've never tried it. And this one is merino wool, I think 100% merino wool or something like that. So it is very warm, but at the same time it's not as cute as the other one. So I didn't find the middle ground yet. This is quite a recent project actually. I made some hand warmers as well, like this. This is a very nice short project if you're looking for one. And I made a couple of winter headbands. So Though for this actually I made a tutorial as well, and I made it in English, so if you would like to make it, it is a very cute project, very quick project, so good for gifting as well. That's what I was gonna say. Last but not least, I made some mittens. I made a couple versions. I made this mohair wide version based on which I'm trying to do a pattern and make a tutorial for you. I made a mohair pink one as well, but it turned out to be a bit too short and I gifted it to my mom. I made these ones, which are from merino wool, but again they are too small for me. Actually, I might try it on my nephew because they might be a good fit for him. I made one more pair yesterday, but I hate them, so I'm not gonna show you. And something that I'm working on right now too. And the last project I want to show you, that I haven't finished yet, but I just need to show it to you, is the sausage... Where is his face here? Sausage dog scarf. I'm making it from mohair as well. As you can see, I'm a huge fan of mohair, and it's just so freaking cute. Of course, I can see, and you can see that there are some mistakes here, but this is my first time doing anything with this technique, so there will be some mistakes. And I forgot to show two things that I made today. So I made this beanie today from a very thick yarn, and I love how it looks like, one of like best projects of mine too. And I also made this triangle scarf. Oh, looks like this, from two mohair as well, but this is quite a chunky mohair. And I'm not finished yet because I want for it to be quite oversized so I can put it on myself. I'm considering adding one more color to make it very colorful. And another project of mine that of course I forgot about is this bag. Is this granny square bag that I think this is my project that I got most compliments about. I lined it in so it is actually usable. Like you can actually, like I can put my computer there and everything is fine. So I'm really in love with this project. And this time this is really the end. And this is so crazy to me because before I started filming it, I was feeling so tired and unmotivated. I was sure I'm gonna miss another, like, miss first day of Vlogmas, to be honest. And now I'm so hyped about showing you all of it and editing it that I really turned things around for myself here. So I hope you enjoyed it. Comment which one of my projects was your favorite one, and see you tomorrow in my next Vlogmas video.